welcome back to It's New on this beautiful March 12th, 2026. Just Mordy and I today.
You and me, bud.
Shoot the breeze, talk about the good old times. Unless these are the good old times right now that we're living in, Morty.
Could it really get worse? I guess so.
What you got today?
Well, yeah. Ask me about this, and it's personal.
Okay. And Search Console gets something brand new that you'll love. All right, Morty, why don't you take us away today? I know might be coming in, might not. If not, we'll just rock it with us too.
I mean, that's like worst episode ever. No, the worst episode. Yeah. No, that's not true. It would just be by myself would be the worst thing ever. At least you're here.
You just be pontificating about 80s movies the entire episode.
1880s movies, silent movies. Anyway, this was spotted by over an X by Sachin Patel, as covered by Gordy Oberstein on seroundtable.com. It's the Ask About feature, which Barry Schwartz covered. Remember him? He covered this a couple of months ago. I don't remember when it was, a while ago, where you hover over the results in AI mode, you get this little feature of like Ask About. And so you do a search for best vacuums, and you have like one of the product images. You hovered over it, you would get an Ask About. If you clicked on the Ask About, it would take you down to automatically inject the prompt as a follow-up. Now we're seeing that per this test in the overlay citation box. So if you're in AI mode in this test, I cannot replicate it. And you hover, you click on where the citations are, the Ask About feature now appears in this test above the citations itself. And again, if you click on that Ask About, it just drops you down to do a follow-up, an automated follow-up prompt. So there's that.
Do we need this?
I don't know. Ask me about it.
Hello, Gordy Oberstein. Do we need this?
Gordy says no. No, I don't understand.
It's just weird. Like it just moves your cursor down on the page.
It does fill in like the prompt thing you can run, but also like, why do you need that for the citation? Can we just leave the citations alone? Like, are they? It's like organic sacred at all? Like click sacred rather at all?
This is like, is there any one last thing we can do? Is there any one last thing we can do that can cut down clicks off of Google?
You know, it would be great if you clicked on the citation and it just redirected you to another Google search.
Another Google search. Yeah. Guess what, guys? Search volume's up in 2026. Just let there be links, please. Let there be clicks. It's not good for the user when you're asking about all the throw cushions that are up from that Sachin was searching for. Like, give him the throw cushions. Come on.
It's a throw cushion. What follow-up do you have next? Exactly. Like, I don't understand.
Is this down or is this alternative down? Yeah.
Like, how comfortable is it be on my rear end if I have blisters on my rear end?
Oh, wow. That's HIPAA, Morty. Be careful. This goes out to the internet.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I wasn't implying anything about you.
For a friend.
Yeah, for a friend. That's like that episode of The Office. Who has? Forget it.
Oh, okay. I don't know. That's how we started it all off, is with The Office, the good old days. I think that's okay.
Yeah. Ask me about that on social. I can't say that here. Anyway, also over at seroundtable.com, where all of our articles generally come from. This I spotted a couple of weeks ago, but I couldn't share it. I was doing a ton of searches around a brand. And when I went to, and lots of user behavior in Chrome around a particular brand, and then I went to AI mode and I asked about that vertical. So let's just say I was doing tons of searches about, I don't know, a desk company. I don't know what company but imagine there's a desk company. And then I went to AI mode and I said, who offers the best desks? I saw that it's like, as part of the thought process, it said offering you like personalized results, and it put that company I was looking at the top. Well, I spotted it again, but this time I could share the example. I was searching for best quarterback ever, which is obviously Joe Montana, but AI got it wrong and gave me Tom Brady.
It didn't give you Tyler Shuck?
No. It almost gave me Geno Smith. but I saw it correct itself.
And make Barry happy.
That would make Barry very happy. Geno Smith. We're back to that again. Why don't they bring Ken O'Brien out of retirement? But anyway, and I did a follow-up. I saw that whole thing of checking for relevant personalized info, and I am not opted in for any of the Gmail, Google Photos, anything. And then I ran another query, obviously, about baseball, like best baseball team, and it did the same thing again, checking for relevant personal info, and it gives me the whole personalized result, which is not any different than the non-personalized result in this case. At the bottom of the AI output, it said, like, try without personalization. So I did. And it was basically the same thing. But it's interesting to see in the wild, like Google trying to personalize my results in AI mode and telling me that they're doing it. That's all I got. Really, the coverage on SE Roundtable has really declined in the last 2 days.
Yeah. As you know, Mordy, myself, and Glenn are doing a little coverage there. We should have a full conversation with Barry when he's back, Morty, because I think it'd be quite funny. But man, we are really breaking that site. We are breaking that site.
On Twitter, someone thought we hacked the site.
Oh, the site did get hacked.
Yeah, it did get hacked. Yeah. We did it.
Our images are all over the place. I've got double images. I'm trying to figure the CMS out. I'm trying to put It's New up. I've got a full-time job. I've got all these different things in my life. I can't spell volatility to save my life. On yesterday's video, I misspelled it twice. I'm gonna change it. But yeah, I understand why he sometimes, is writing an article about Super Bowl and accidentally wrote Super Bowl. It's tough. It's tough out there in the Search Engine Roundtable back end. Something that is not tough, which will be nice and automated for your site, is new branded queries filter that is rolling out in Search Console. We had heard about this first in November, and it is going to be eligible gradually over the coming weeks in your Search Console account. A note, it is available only for top level properties. It's not for URL paths or for subdomains. So you sort of have to hit some of those eligibility requirements. I messed up. I can't figure out what images in a Search Engine Roundtable. So I got the same image in there twice right now. If you look at it, it's the best I could do. I'm trying to fix it. I don't know how. I don't know how to upload an image. But this is nice.
The same thing. I don't know how to upload an image.
Well, we're just rocking. We're going. We're letting it rip. I think this is awesome in general. Like, the thought of this is fantastic. So it's going to, in those brand filters, if you recall from November, it's going to include your brand name or closely associated products. So if you're Google, it could show up for Gmail or google.com, right? Anything that could be sort of like that non-incremental traffic that you're getting, not people looking for a topic, not people looking for a search engine, but instead looking for google.com. The devil will sort of be in the details with this. I did see a comment on Search Engine Roundtable, and they said the feature, this is from Max. He says the feature seems a bit useless as it filters all brand queries, not just brand related to the site. And in this example, I couldn't really see what he was trying to cover here, but it seemed like it was covering. It looked like they might have had information about degrees, and it would cover anything that was like a MasterCard degree, a KMPG, and it would take kind of all brands out. I think that's honestly like a unique one. I don't think a lot of people that are running just like their own in-house like marketing and SEO for their own brand is going to get a ton of those in unless you do a ton of reviews and things like that. So I think for most people, you definitely want to check those queries that are out there. But at the same time, like this is nice and helpful. Do you got to run?
No, I have 10 minutes to run.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, we're wrapping it up, but I just thought it was funny. It's like, oh, the branded stuff is here. And guess what? SEOs are upset. This is why you don't get nice things, Morty. This is why.
It's a great tool. First off, like no tool is 100% perfect. It's all you have, like the third-party tools doing the same thing, pulling out branded search. They're not 100% perfect. This is great, especially in the LLM world where attribution is messy and seeing what happens going on is being able to pull out what's happening on your branded search side of things is super helpful. Stop complaining, everyone, or that person.
This is why though you get no nice things. And yeah, the other fantastic part of this is you can apply the filter or you cannot use it. It doesn't matter. Use it, don't use it. Nobody cares, you know?
At least it works as opposed to like their AI assisted report thing, which doesn't.
Yeah. And then you can still get all the queries, filter it out with your own tools, do whatever exports you want and do things the exact way. But for a very nice, like, you know, kind of back of napkin, here's how much of the non-brand has actually increased in February due to our programs. I think that's a phenomenal tool that, yes, there's tools out there that do this already, but this is free and it's in Search Console. So I love it and hoping to see it roll out for everything here soon.
Good job, Search Console team. Daniel Weisberg and folks.
Okay. All right. Well, that's it. We are off Friday per usual, and we should be back all next week. And if you want to see an absolute massacre, go check out Search Engine Roundtable where Mordy, Gordy, and Glenn, and myself.
Sorry, Glenn said he's got a great post coming out soon. So teaser, check that out.
Awesome. So check that out. I mean, all of his posts are great, but
yeah.
All right. We will see you next week. Take care, everybody.
Bye.